everyone, it's Karli Reese and welcome back to my channel. So before you ask, I do have dance makeup on because I just got back from a rehearsal, so yeah, ignore the makeup. But today I'm going to be doing a reacting to what people assume about me. So I posted a poll on my Instagram, what do you guys assume about me? Which basically would be you assume that I'm mean, or you assume that I do this or do that, you know? And yeah, so I'm just gonna go through, react to them, tell you if they're true or false. And this is inspired by Avery Ovard. I don't know if she created it, but she's the only one that I've seen do this, so thank you to her. The first one is, I assume that you're popular. So I don't really think I'm popular. I just kind of think it isn't necessarily cliques, but there's a lot of different groups in our school, but there really isn't people aren't classified as it. There's I guess the nerds, there's the athletic people, but there really is no popular people, I guess. I feel there's a huge group of people who are more popular than other people, but there's so many people that are just the same that there really isn't someone popular. But I don't know. There's definitely people that get admired more and stuff, but I don't really know if that makes you popular. I have no idea. Someone said, I assume you get good grades in school mostly because you're seriously super smart. Thank you. I do get good grades in school. I don't really know what else to say besides thank you, but I do have a 4.0. Yeah. Someone said, I assume that you curse. So I think for anyone that's 14 years old, they kind of curse. I don't want to sit here and lie and say I don't, but I do. Kind of just because it comes naturally, but it's not something I do all the time, because I know people who sit and play video games, like my brother. He just cusses constantly over and over again. I feel I rarely cuss, and if I do, it just slips out, you know? But I feel it's the same with every other teenager, so. Someone said, I assume your natural hair color is blonde. Actually, it is not. My natural hair color, this is the best way I can show it, is this really dark brown under here. It probably looks light on camera because it's really bright, but my natural hair is actually very dark brown. And I dyed it blonde because I didn't think dark brown looked good on me. I don't really know, but I was about to go back to it, but I decided not to. So I think I'm just gonna stick with blonde. Someone said, I assume you are obsessed with yourself. Mom! Someone said, I assume that you are obsessed with yourself. I'm definitely not. Everyone has their insecurities, obviously, but that's something I'm not going to share because, I don't know. It's just, it's just something you don't want people to notice, so I feel saying your insecurities and stuff makes it a lot worse. But I am not obsessed with myself. I have a lot of flaws and I know that, but I just don't know what else to say other than I'm not obsessed with myself. Someone said, this is actually funny, they said you have a boyfriend and you are no longer single. I do not have a boyfriend. I've addressed this many times in a ton of videos, mainly because I have a lot of commitments. A lot of people don't think dance is a sport, but it's definitely a big commitment because practices and competitions and rehearsals, you're just always there, and school is also a big commitment. Yeah. Someone said, I assume you don't like Emma Chamberlin. So I did like Emma Chamberlin, but I feel she's changed. And I feel it's different now because everyone likes her, and I kind of liked her when she wasn't a bigger thing, but then as soon as she got more famous and had famous friends, I feel she's just changed a lot. And also it really bothers me when people say I try to be like her, because I watched her videos a long time ago, and I feel a lot of people say I dress like her and a lot of other people dress like her, but that's kind of just the style that's out, and I think she dresses cute, and I may wear similar things to her, but I'm definitely not trying to be like her. Yeah. Someone said, I assume you're mean to Chase. So me and Chase, out of all of the siblings, kind of have the worst hate relationship. Kind of just because we're close in age, and Ashi used to be my best friend and now he's dating her. I don't know, it's just kind of weird, but we do argue a lot. Usually in the summertime we're friends because like we sleep in and I don't know. But then when it gets around school, we hate each other. Someone said, I assume you're lesbian. No, I'm straight. Someone said, I assume you have a lot of friends. Yes, I do have a lot of friends, but they're kind of just like, they're just friends, but then I have my best friends, obviously. You guys probably know who they are. I have a lot of friends at school and a lot of friends at dance, but I usually only hang out with like 2 or 3 people and stay around 2 or 3 of like those people most of the time. But I do have other people I talk to. I would call them my friend. I have a lot of people I text and stuff like that. Someone said, I assume you can't swim. I can swim. Someone said, I assume you don't like drama. I really do not like drama, but if there's something that needs to be brought up, like if there's a problem, I'm not gonna like ignore it. I'm obviously gonna like say something and like figure it all out. And I guess that is drama, but like it's creating a bigger problem if you're like letting them talk crap about you and like not care, because then they're just gonna keep doing it. But if you confront them, they'll probably stop. I assume you are a perfectionist. I am. I like everything to be organized. Like my writing, it has to be like perfectly neat, and I don't think I'm perfect. I'm very far from perfect, but there's a lot of things that I like to be close to perfect. Someone said, I assume you're quiet. I have my moments where I'm quiet at school and dance, kind of just because like everyone else is talking and like I can tell it's like upsetting teachers, and I'm just like, okay, this is my time to be quiet. At school, I'm quiet in classes where I think like I don't have that many close friends and I find a lot of people annoying, which sounds really mean, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I just rather be quiet and not like stir up trouble when like all my friends stir up trouble. So I just try to keep it quiet sometimes. Someone said, I assume that school is your like #1 priority, which is correct. Someone said, what's the name of your 2 cats? Dander and Ivy. I mean, that's not really like an assumption, but that's good. Someone said, I assume you like BTS. Never heard of it before. Someone said you enjoy being single. I kind of do, because I like to do things myself, and sometimes I feel like in relationships they're in control of you, and they kind of drag you around and tell you what you can do and what you can't do. I believe that it's more fun to kind of be free. And I'm not saying like be free like, oh, I can flirt with all the dudes and not get caught, because I'm obviously not gonna do that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, it's better to have control over yourself than someone else to have control over you. Someone said, I assume that you're the Regina George of your school. No, I don't know. I'm not trying to sound stuck up here, but I think there are a lot of people that are meaner than me in my school. I don't think I'm that person. Someone said that I assume that you try to impress boys at your school. No, not really. I kind of have like my guy friends, but I just like talk to them when I talk to them. You know, it's kind of like the same thing as having girlfriends, but I'm not trying to impress them in any way. I definitely do talk to girls way more than boys, but like, you know, I'm not trying to impress them. Someone said, I assume you have a lot of free time. I hate to say no, because there is a lot of times that like I'm sitting around in my room just watching YouTube or chilling, taking baths, but I feel like that's only like an hour out of my day. But I film every day, I like go to dance a lot, I do a lot of homework, you know? So I hate to say that I have like no free time, because I do have some, but I don't think I'm like that available all the time, you know? Someone said, I assume you are an introvert. I don't think so. I like to speak to adults, I know that, but I get nervous around them. Ooh, someone said, I assume you vape. I actually have never vaped before, and I like not crossing any fingers. I swear to God, I've never vaped before. I would say about 75% of people at my school vape, and I have never done it. I know some of my friends have vaped too, and you know, I'm not a fan of it at all. I think it's disgusting, and I think if you do it, not to be mean, but take the L, because it's not good. Someone said, I assume you think you rule your house. Definitely not. If I thought that, my dad would make sure I know I don't, because he knows he rules this house, he tells us. Yeah. But that is it for my video. There was so many of you who like responded to like my polls. Some of them were really bad, some of them were really good, but thank you guys. I hope you thumbs up this video, subscribe, leave a like in the comments. Pet Pippa back here, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.